Hello, what is going on, guys? Hacky Guy 1 here. Welcome to my top 10 Walt Disney animated films. And yes, this is considered a ranking because this won on the ranking, on the vote ranking, even though there was only 3 votes, but still, it won because I gave it enough time. And they're gonna be before I start, I'll give 8 honorable mentions. And yeah. And then Cinderella, that's an honorable mention. And yes, this is a great film, but yeah, not really good enough. And obviously, this would be my 18th favorite. And then Alice in Wonderland, the live action. If you're wondering why this wasn't shown in my collection, it's because I got this recently, and this is a great film. Like, I didn't get enough time to show it in my collection, so yeah. This is a great film and obviously my 17th favorite. And then The Jungle Book as well wasn't shown in my collection because I got it too late to show it. And then yeah, this is as well a great film. And my 16th favorite film. Disney film. Peter Pan, great film. And my 15th favorite, as you can tell. But these are all honorable mentions. Bolt, 14th. And then this is my 13th favorite, Beauty and the Beast. As you know, again, these are all just honorable mentions. Frozen, 12th favorite. And my 11th favorite is The Little Mermaid. And that's all for my honorable mentions. And now to my top 10 list. Starting with number 10, Bambi. I love this film. This is such a good film, and it's just so sad. This is such a sad film. And the saddest part is obviously, you know what I'm talking about. But the saddest part, it was on a day. A hunter was out. A huge giant pistol shot Bambi's mother in the head. Yes, a hunter shot Bambi's mother in the head. That was definitely the saddest part. And yeah, this is a great film. And it's my 10th favorite film. And then Thumper would be my favorite character. And all these characters are likable. And it's also a great story. And this is my 10th favorite Disney film, and it gets a 92%. And then my 9th favorite is Brother Bear. I'm probably going to get a lot of hate that this is in my top 10, but guess what? I don't care. I love this film, and it's definitely one of the most underrated Disney films. Considering that there's not really much bad about it, and people hate on it because of reasons, and yeah, characters are likable, great story, and yes, this is a great film, and my 9th favorite film, Disney film, and it gets a 93%. And then at number 8, I put Tangled. As well, this wasn't in my collection. It wasn't shown in my collection because I got it too late to show it in my collection. But yeah, this is a great film, and yeah, it's my 8th favorite Disney film, and this is a great film. And yeah, Rapunzel is likable. Flynn Rider is likable. All the characters are likable, and it even has a pretty good villain in it. Considering that this is considering as a Disney film, that's not really surprising. But a lot of villains can be bad though at times. And yeah, it's a great story, and yeah, great animation as well. And this movie deserves from me a 94%. Wait, no, 95%. And then at number 7, I have Aladdin. This is a great film, Um, yeah, yeah, it's not really bad. Yeah, yeah, the genie, Robin Williams as Genie's really the best part about it. Can't really say anything else. And yeah, yeah, has memorable songs, especially A Whole New World. And Jafar is a great villain. And yeah, overall, this movie gets a 96%. Then at number 6, I have Big Hero 6. This is another great Disney film that came out recently. And yeah, I love this film. And the characters are great. Especially Baymax. He's awesome. And Hero is great. And then the villain in it is great. Callahan, the villain, is great. And yeah, all the other characters are great too. I forget their names, but yeah, great film. Overall, gets a 97.5%. Then at number 5, I have Milan. Yes, some people don't put it in their top 10. I actually love this film, and it's great, and yeah, and it's great. Milan's a great character. Mushu, Eddie Murphy as Mushu is like, it's gotta be great. It's great when Eddie Murphy's in a role as someone. And yeah, the characters are likable. Got the villain. It has an okay villain. The story is great, and then it gets a 98%. Just say, guys, this is probably one of the hardest lists I've made, considering half of these are childhood. And at number 4, I have Hercules, and I don't care what anyone says. I mean, because some people don't like this film. I don't know why. This is a great film, and yeah, and some people actually kind of criticize it for not really being realistic to Greek mythology, but it's still a fine story, fine characters, and this gets an A plus, and a 99%. And then the next film I have here is The Lion King. Yeah. Yeah, so this is a great film. Can't really say anything else about it. It's gotta be the best hand-drawn animated film Disney had. Considering that this is definitely what kept them keep going up the hill. And yes, Simba, Mufasa. Speaking of Mufasa, just like Bambi, this has a sad moment in it, like Scar. That Scar, you know what I'm talking about. Scar throwing Mufasa off the cliff. That's definitely a sad part. And Timon and Pumbaa is everything in the song. And in this movie, why did I say song? The songs in this are so memorable as well. Hakuna Matata, Circle of Life, Just Can't Wait to Be King, etc., etc. And yeah, this is great film. Overall, it gets a 99.8%. And I thought there wasn't anything better than it, but until it came in number 2, Wreck-It Ralph. Now this is a great film. It doesn't really have too many of like your favorite video game characters as you think, think like it shows him for like for like a little bit in the just the first scene, and like as I said, I can't wait for the second film. And, yeah, but it doesn't really end like there's gonna be more, so that's the only thing about the second one. And yeah, great film. Can't really say anything else about it. And yeah, characters are likable. The animation is great, and the story is great, and it gets a 99.9%. Told you guys, this is like it's really hard list to make, and it's really hard to as well figure out the percentages of it. And at number 1 is Zootopia, and yes, some people wouldn't agree with. Most people wouldn't agree with this. They'd have it in their top 10, but I don't think they'd agree with it being number 1. But yeah, I think it's number 1. It's definitely an improvement from the last animal film they had. You know what I'm talking about. I'm pretty sure the last animal film they had before it was Chicken Little. So yeah, this is a huge improvement from it. Wait, never mind. The last, both was the last animal film before this, but who cares? It's a huge improvement 11 years after Chicken Little. And yeah, and the animation's great. Definitely. And then sorry. Animation's great. Characters are great. Story's great. I'm 100%. Great film. 100%. And yep. And I'll go through the list one more time. I don't really need to I'm just gonna shit. And yeah, just look on the side for these were the honorable mentions. Those were just the honorable mentions. So yep. And now I'll go through the whole list again. Number 10, Bambi, 92%. Number 9, Brother Bear, 93%. Number 8, Tangled. I forgot. I think the percentage was 94. 95 was the percentage. It's funny how I can barely even remember the own percentage I gave it. And then Aladdin, 95.5 something. Number 6 was Big Hero 6, 97%. Number 5 was Milan, 98%. Number 4 was Hercules, 99%. Oh wait, no, I got it wrong. This was 96. This was 97, and this was 98. The Lion King was 99%. Wreck-It Ralph was 99.5. As you can see, yeah, I definitely changed the ratings for Lion King and Wreck-It Ralph just so it can make a lot more sense. And now Zootopia, 100%. And yeah, that is it for the top 10 for my top 10 best Walt Disney animated movies. I'm gonna do a top 10 worst once I figure out a full list of it. And yeah, I'd like some suggestions for some movie rank for some stuff to rank in the comments below. And I'd like to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.